Hello and welcome to the online classes of Gokuldas Public School, Khargone. I am Kritika Paliwal and you are studying English with me. And today in this lecture, we are going to solve the remaining exercise of our English grammar portion of chapter number 2, has, have, had. Alright. So in the previous lecture, if you have gone through it, we have completed question number A of the exercise. That was on page number 12 of your second term Pansy. Now for today, you have to open your term 2 Pansy. Please open your term 2 Pansy and please open page 13 of your term 2 Pansy. Okay? So please do it first. So we will be solving question number B and C today. Okay? The two remaining questions of the chapter. So, the question says, tick the correct word in the brackets in each sentence. Okay, हर sentence में आपको bracket के अंदर words दिए हैं. That means you are given two options. Okay, for each sentence you have to tick the correct option. Okay, now what are brackets? Do you know what are brackets? These kind of things, these are called brackets. And in between the brackets, you are given two options. For example, your options are has and have. So according to the sentence के according आपको fill up करना है. आपको you have to choose which is the correct option. Okay. So this is what we have to do in this question. So while I go, you have opened your book, sharpen your pencils and let's begin. Question number 1 is, he has have many friends. So question number 1 is, he in the brackets has have many friends. Okay. So the meaning of the sentence is उसके पास बहुत सारे friends हैं. Okay. So now two options are there, has and has. What we have to do? We have to first look at the subject. The subject is he. He is what kind of subject? He is a singular subject, right? And with singular subjects we use has. Okay. So he has many friends. He has many friends. You have to do nothing. सिर्फ एक टिक कर दो इधर. Okay, put a tick mark over has. Sentence number 2. She has have an elder sister. She has have an elder sister. Okay. So the meaning of the sentence is उसकी या उसके पास उसकी एक elder sister है. Okay. She means we are talking about a girl. So there is a girl who is having an elder sister. So two options are there, has, have. Okay. Now what to do? Just similar to what we have done in this sentence number 1. She, we will first look at the subject given to us. So she is a singular type of subject and with singular subjects we use has. So the sentence is now like, she, put a tick mark on has, she has an elder sister. What is the meaning of this word elder? Elder means bada ya badi. So here we are talking about a sister, so badi behan, elder sister. Okay. Sentence number 3. Okay children, आप मेरे साथ टिक करते जाइए. Please put the tick mark along with me. Third sentence is, the old man had or have a grey beard. The old man have a grey beard. एक ओल्ड मैन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस में। ओल्ड मैन मीन्स एक बूढ़ा आदमी। ओके, ओल्ड इधर ओल्ड का मतलब पुराना नहीं, पुराना आदमी की बात नहीं हो रही। ओके, द ओल्ड मैन मीन्स बूढ़ा आदमी। ऑलराइट, सो द ओल्ड मैन इज अ सब्जेक्ट। नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली वन मैन। व्हाई? हमें कैसे पता चला देयर इज ओनली वन मैन? बिकॉज दिस वर्ड मैन इज सिंगुलर वर्ड। मैन इज सिंगुलर। What is the plural of it? M-E-N, man. Okay, so since M-E-N, man is there in the sentence, we know that the old man, that means you are talking about only one man. So the subject is singular. Alright, the subject is singular. And with singular subjects, what do we use? We use has, but has is not there in the option. Now what to do? Has the options में है ही नहीं. Now what to do? Now let's look at the options. Have. Can we use have with singular subject? No, we can never use have with any singular subject. Have is always used with plural subjects. Now what? The other option. Had. Can you remember the use of had? I mean, do you remember the use of had? Had is used with both singular and plural subjects. Okay? So, subject हमारा singular है, हम had का use कर सकते हैं. But what will happen if we will use had? The sentence will become a past tense sentence. Okay, no problem in that, right? So, let's use had. Because we cannot use had. So put a tick mark over had. Had के ऊपर एक tick कर दीजिए. So now the sentence is like, the old man had a grey beard. बूढ़े आदमी की grey beard, that means beard means दाढ़ी, वो grey हो जाती है white, right? So एक बूढ़े आदमी की grey beard थी. Okay? had का use करने से वो सेंटेंस पास्ट टेंस का हो गया. ठीक है, सो बूढ़े आदमी की बियर्ड ग्रे थी, है ना, वाइट सफेद हो गई थी दाढ़ी. ठीक है, नाउ सेंटेंस नंबर 4. द बेगर हैव एन ओल्ड बोल. Okay, the beggar have an old bowl. Now what is the meaning of beggar? What is the meaning of beggar? Beggar means भिखारी. Okay, so the beggar, oh, we are talking about here only one beggar. Sentence में subject क्या है हमारा? Subject हमारा singular है. Okay, तो with singular subject we use has. But again in the option has is not there. Okay, options में अभी has है ही नहीं. So what we will do? We will see both the options if they can get fit. So the beggar have. Can we use have with singular subject? No. Have is always used with plural subjects. Okay. So but we can use had क्योंकि had हम singular और plural दोनों subjects के साथ use कर सकते हैं. हाँ, पर had यूज करने के बाद सेंटेंस पास्ट टेंस सेंटेंस हो जाएगा, तो कोई बात नहीं. ओके, द बेगर हैड हैव एन ओल्ड बुल, सो वी विल बी यूजिंग हैड. हैड इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन हियर. ओके, सो नाउ द सेंटेंस इज लाइक, द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज, भिखारी के पास एक पुराना कटोरा था. द बेगर हैड एन ओल्ड बोल. ओके, ओल्ड मीन्स इधर बूढ़ा नहीं, इधर पुराना. ओके, old means पुराना. So the beggar had an old bowl. भिखारी के पास एक पुराना कटोरा था. Now fifth sentence. I have a good dictionary. I have a good dictionary. So, what is the subject here in this sentence? Subject is I. Now, can you recall the list of singular and plural subjects? Let's take the list of plural subjects. Plural subjects की list क्या है? I, we, you, they, these, those and plural number of names. Okay, so I is a plural subject. With plural subject can we use has? No. Has is used with singular subjects only. So, can we use have with plural subjects? Of course. Okay, have is always used with plural subjects. So, have is the correct option. Now the sentence is like, I have a good dictionary. Okay, put a tick mark over have. And I'm giving you 1 minute to do the tick marks, and after that I'll rub the board to do the other 5 sentences. So please do it fast. Please do complete your books, because questions like this or questions from this will definitely come in exam. Okay, so please complete your books. Now, the other questions. Question number 6. My uncle have a house in Nepal. Okay. So my uncle have a house in Nepal. Now let's see the subject. What the subject is? Subject is my uncle, मेरे uncle. So we are talking about only one uncle. one uncle. Okay. अगर subject plural होता तो my uncles ऐसा होता sentence में. But here only one uncle is there. In subject is singular. So with singular subjects, what do we use? We use has and had to. Okay, but here in the options has is not there, so obviously we will be using had. So right, my uncle had a house in Nepal. Have we cannot use with singular subjects. Have is always used with plural subjects, so had is the correct option. So my uncle had a house in Nepal. What's the meaning of the sentence in Hindi? मेरे अंकल का घर नेपाल में था. ओके, माय अंकल हैड अ हाउस इन नेपाल. मेरे अंकल का एक घर नेपाल में भी था. सो नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस इज वी हैज न्यू बैट्स एंड बॉल्स. वी हैज new bats and balls. we have has new, bags and balls. Okay. Now see the subject. What the subject is? The subject is plural. Okay. I, we, you, they, these, those and singular names. So we is there. We is a plural kind of subject. So with plural subjects, what do we use? We use have. Put a tick mark over have. Now we have new bags and balls. हमारे पास नए bags और balls हैं. Okay, this is the meaning of the sentence. Now, question number 8, sentence number 8. This book have 50 pages. Okay. This book has 50 pages. Okay. This book, we are talking about only one book. This book means ये book या इस book के. So there is only one book that the sentence is talking about. One book means the subject is singular. Okay. With singular subjects, we can use has or we can use have. Let's see what is there in the options. We have has and we have have. So we can use has, right? So this book has, and of course this word this comes under the list of singular subjects. So this book has 50 pages. इस book के 50 पेज है, इस book के 50 pages हैं. Okay. Now you have a color TV. You have a color TV. Now, you. Do you know which kind of subject is you? You is a plural subject because if we go through the list of plural subjects, I, we, you, they, these, that, those and plurals. Okay, so you is a plural subject. With you or with plural subjects, we always use have. So you have a color TV. You have a color TV. Okay. Now the last sentence. The English alphabet has 26 letters. The English alphabet has 26 letters. Okay. So the English alphabet. The subject is the English alphabet. Subject क्या है? The English alphabet. So English alphabet. Do you know what is the English alphabet? What letters come under the English alphabet? Yes, the same. A, B, C, D, E, F, G to Z. Okay. So this set of letters is called English alphabet. But as a whole, English alphabet, there is only one English alphabet, right? There is only one set of letters, okay, of English language. So the English alphabet is one as a whole. Therefore, this is a singular subject, and with singular subjects we use has. Okay. So the English alphabet has, put a tick mark over has, 26 letters. Okay. So I'm giving you 1 minute to put tick marks in your book, and after that I will open up the board and we'll do the next question. So please do it fast. Okay, so this much time is enough. Next question is, look at the picture and fill in the blanks. Question number 6. Look at the picture and fill in the blanks. So in this question, some pictures are given to you, and under those pictures there are some sentences. Okay, there is one sentence under each picture. So first picture, I am making the first. What is there in the first picture and what is there under the first picture? What sentence? I have an ice cream. So see, if you can see this picture, this girl is having an ice cream. Okay, so this girl is saying that I have an ice cream. Okay, so I have an ice cream. Okay, this girl is saying that I have an ice cream. वो खुद के बारे में बता रही है. Okay, now picture just opposite to it. Okay, just at this side. What does this picture shows? This picture shows a girl who is pointing out at this girl, right? And what is she saying? वो this girl, ये वाली जो लड़की है, इधर जो पिक्चर है, उधर जो लड़की है, वो इस लड़की के बारे में बोल रही है कि she has an ice cream. Okay, वो बोल रही है कि उसके पास एक आइसक्रीम है. Okay, so she has an ice cream. Okay, अब ऐसा का ऐसा सेम टू सेम हमें नीचे जो सेंटेंसेस दिए हैं और जो पिक्चर्स दिए हैं वो करना है. ठीक है, उसमें करना है. सो in this picture, see, one girl is holding a book. Okay, in this picture up just below the sentence, one girl is holding a book. So what will she say? वो खुद के बारे में बोलेगी. What will she say? उसके पास एक बुक है तो वो क्या बोलेगी? I, और I एक सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट है. I के साथ we will use have. So I have a book. Okay, so that you have to write there. I have a book. Okay, I have a book. This you have to fill up. I and have. Now come this side. so with this exercise what have we learned? इस एक्सरसाइज ने हमें थोड़ा सा और have और has का यूज सिखाया. ओके, that I is a प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट और प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ हमेशा have यूज होता है, and she is a सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट और सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ हमेशा has यूज होता है. So this is what this exercise has taught to us. Now the exercise is over and the chapter is over as well. So I just want you all to complete all this work that we have done today and that we have done in the previous lecture too. And I have been noticing that you guys are not sending me the pictures of your work. Okay? And for those who send me the pictures, see, if I don't edit it and check it like this, doesn't mean that I do not recognize your work. Okay, you are doing a great job, that you are completing your work on time, and I really appreciate that. For those who are sending me the pictures of their work, and for those who are not sending me, please send it to me so that I'll also have an idea that you guys are doing this or not, or you guys are understanding this or not. So please do send me the pictures of homework or whatever I give you or whatever we do in the lecture. So on this note, I'll be ending up the lecture and we'll meet in the next lecture with another chapter. So till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.